Capricorn, this is Inspired 2016 with your monthly reading for the month of February 2019, focusing on your career and work life. So I hope that you have a good month so far for the month of January. So let's see what is in store for you for February. So the first card for you, representing the present position of your spread, or towards the beginning of the month, you have the Ten of Hearts. So this card actually indicates that in the beginning of the month you are feeling happy, like feeling joyous with whatever happens in your life, especially in your career, of course. It looks like that you are, I think you are getting through quite like a positive period in your life when you don't have to worry about money anymore. Like you are feeling fulfilled in some way. You get everything you need. You don't have to expect, you don't have to worry about how to pay the bills, because of course your income is enough. And at the same time you also make your partner or your spouse or your loved ones or your parents happy as well at the same time. So this card actually indicates that in the beginning of the month you have got quite a satisfactory feelings about yourself and about your work, about your parents, about your loved one, spouse, partner, and everything's around you. So the next card that you have representing the influence card or the bridge cards towards the middle of the month, you have the Seven of Diamonds. So the Seven of Diamonds here actually indicates that if you have been waiting for like those particular jobs or those particular things that you have been like thinking of, like for instance if you are looking for a new jobs, maybe the hiring process may take some time and you may have to wait for the results, but those type of waiting game is over. So you will be getting those news about the particular jobs or the particular projects or the particular task that you are applying for. So I'm not sure about the outcome though, but it looks like that you will get the informations pretty soon by the middle of the month. And yeah, the waiting period is over, so you will get whatever the decision might be that you are looking for. So the next one that you have representing the things that happened in the past, you have the Five of Clubs. So this card indicates quite challenging dispositions of from other people, like people are challenging you about your ideas, about your way of thinking, about why why you should get a job, for instance. And that can also be the case here. So if this is applied to you, like in the past, maybe if you are like interviewing for a job or looking for a new one, maybe you have to justify to them, to the new employer, why you are why you should be getting the job in the first place. And that can be something quite normal, to be honest. Like people are asking those questions and you just have to answer those with quite significant point on why you should get a job. And if you can do that, then this will give you a quite significant benefit towards your work. So the next card that you have, actually representing the thing that you learned from the past, you have the Joker card in reverse. I think this also applies to some of you. It looks like that you know exactly the outcome of that interview. So you might be getting like false start or false hopes or false informations in the past. Maybe they're just telling you that okay, the job is located here, but actually the workplace that you should be in is different than what they stated in the beginning. So that can be deceiving too. Or other than that, this can also be related to the salary. Maybe you were agreeing in the beginning that you will take the job if and only if you are getting this amount of money. But actually, in the end, they were not honest. They were just telling you that maybe the budget is not going to give you this. The company want to see your performance first before they are willing to spend those amounts and those type of things. So if you are not sure and if you are not really 100% wanting to work for that company, I think it's better not to do that before you like getting frustrated when you take the offer. So the next card that you have representing the things that you need to let go of, you have the Five of Hearts. I think this is related to feeling of loss, feeling of like dissatisfactions, and those feelings are related to your ego. So the point here, you have to leave or like scrap your ego in some way. You should not base your judgments on the things that you want. Sometimes, like sometimes you are thinking that this company is bad because it's not really giving you some sort of insurance or some sort of factors that you are looking for towards, like the location is not good, maybe the job itself is not really something that you are going to or that you want to work or to do the job for, in the first place. But yeah, sometimes sometimes the universe or life will throw you into a new set of positions that you were not hoping for. But actually, in the bigger sense, like in the bigger picture, those fields or those particular things actually correlated with what you have worked for in the past. So yeah, just rethink about those things, and don't put too early judgments on those particular tasks or particular jobs. Then you see, maybe once you jump into it, then you will see that okay, this is not what you expect before. So the next card that you have representing the future cards towards the end of the month, you have the Seven of Clubs. So the Seven of Clubs here indicates that you have to defend your emotions or your opinions about particular things that you were stated in the beginning. Maybe for some of you, they might give you the job offer, and that can be something that you are waiting for, but it doesn't always mean that this will give you happiness. Sometimes you were maybe you're shocked, maybe you're surprised that you actually can get a jobs there as or working as what as this positions or this particular task. And maybe it's not really correlated in the beginning to your backgrounds or your skill set, but they are willing to invest, they are willing to give you the same type of treatment to other people that have the same or even higher knowledge than you do. So yeah, the point here is you just have to see it and then to evaluate it from the things that actually be more beneficial in the future. So the last card here to clarify the whole readings of your spread, you have the Two of Diamonds. So I do see that if you actually take the offer, it looks like you will be quite busy. To be honest, this can also be one of the considerations, by the way. maybe because the working hour is longer than what you do normally. So this can also be like if you were working before only for 3 days, maybe now you have to work for a full week or even 5 days a week. And that's maybe one of the reasons why you are thinking about it. And that can also be the case here, or otherwise you have to maybe commute longer to be yeah, to arrive in your new workplace. For instance, maybe the distance is the problem, but the thing is that you have to manage your time. You have to see yourself which part of the things or which factors that actually can limit you, but you can overcome those factors quite easily. And as long as you do that, you will be able to succeed and you will be able to get what you want. So yeah, I think that's pretty positive, I would say. Just have to, yeah, just have to tame your ego. That's the whole point here. And yeah, if you liked reading, just click like, and if you haven't subscribed, just click subscribe and push the bell icon to get the notifications. And if you want to donate to our channel, just send your PayPal payments to this email on this, also for personal readings. And see you next month. Thank you.